I feel like I've almost merged every country's music with drill, but one thing I haven't done yet is Dutch drill. And so many people have requested this over the past few years, so now's the time. And if you're new to the channel, I'm J Cactus, and this is a mini series where I take influence from other countries and cultures and merge it with UK drill, whether it being from traditional samples or traditional instruments from that country. It doesn't mean it's a style of drill that's used in that country, it just means I'm getting inspired by the culture. But yo, if you haven't heard me talking about it yet, my brand new boom bap bundle and production course called the Crate Collection is available now at jcactus.com. It has over 500 unique drums, breaks, fills, midis, presets and phrases. So if you're looking to step up your boom bap and soul game with sounds mixed by me and a whole boom bap production course, just click the link in the description to get the Crate Collection now and use the code BOOMBAP to get 20% off. But let's get straight into it. Alright, so I've just downloaded some traditional Dutch folk music and there's a couple different tracks in this one piece of audio, so I'm just gonna listen through, see if there's anything that inspires me. Straight away, that guitar's kind of hard. Let's just skip through. Might be something there we could take. Problem with folk music is it just sounds so happy and I'm trying to make a drill beat. Ooh, this part here, that's the one. Yeah, let's take this. I'm gonna make a cut there. I want my BPM to be around 145, but let's see what this one is first. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So it's about 90. But that part's going off. I think because it's played naturally, some parts in this are just way too off. I'm just going to take that 4 bar and then we'll just consolidate that one part. Now I can open it in Time Warper and then just bring some of these back. There we go. Alright, I think that sounded good. We could repeat that 3 times. And then for the 4th one, I like this, but I'm not feeling the way it ends. So I'm going to cut that and then let's just bring this one back. And we'll make a subtle change as well. I'm going to make a cut there, make this one unique. Just bring that back a bit and then we'll stretch this out. I think till about there. Just reset the pitch. There we go. Now it's looping right. But yeah, I've got 16 bars that I like, so we'll consolidate it, set it to stretch, and then we'll bring the BPM back up to 145. Let's try and pitch this down as well. Now I can hear drill drums on this. Some Central C vibes. We'll just get an EQ on that. Duck some of the low mids. About there. Just add a bit of compression as well. Just about there. Now we just got my vintage Spanish guitar preset for RZ20 and some Valhalla reverb. Alright, so that's going to be the main melody, but I definitely want a counter melody too, so I'm thinking we could add some sort of Dutch instrument. Let's ask ChatGPT for help. What are some traditional Dutch instruments? Alright, we've got a hurdy-gurdy, which I don't think I've ever used. Bagpipes, I did that for Scottish drill. Accordion, harmonica, flute, and we've got a couple options here, but let's see if we've got a hurdy-gurdy. I don't even know how that sounds. I knew Ethno World would have me covered for this. I've just switched up that last part. I think that's better. Let's add something else as well. What about dulcimer or dulcimer? I forget how you pronounce it, but I know UVI's got one. I think I just want a simple pattern. Yeah, maybe that. Just repeating. Let's just get some delay on that as well. Got the Space Echo preset. I think we have to get an accordion in as well, so I've just pulled up this one from Balkan Ethnic Orchestra and I've copied the MIDI from the hurdy-gurdy. Every time I say that it sounds weird. So then we can have the accordion pan to the left and that pan to the right. Yeah, there we go. Let's sounds hard. And you know what? I think that's all the melody needs. So let's get some drums in. What I'm thinking is we could have two sections. So I'm hearing an afro bounce in one part and then a standard drill pattern in another. Of course, we're going to Planet Drill and the Dojo drum kit. And let's start off with a bongo. Grab a rim too, maybe this one. We could just add a few more for some bounce. Yeah, there we go. Let's copy this. I already know it's going to be the bounce 808 for the afro section. Might pitch the whole sample down a bit more. Yeah, maybe there. Bounce always sounds crazy. Just copy that. Of course, we're gonna get a drum fill in there. I really like these simple ones for these afro beats. But we could pair two together. Or other way around like this. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Let's add that to the end of the 16 though. And then maybe one more small one here. So when I arrange it, I'll probably cut the drums when those fills come in. But we'll deal with that later. Let's grab some effects as well. Maybe this one. I think we just cut it here though. And then maybe something from this one as well. Maybe bring this in here. Yeah, that's the one. Sounds crazy. I want to just switch up that bass pattern a bit though. Yeah, so we'll add these two. Yeah, this one's a vibe. So I think that might be it for the afro section. We just need to switch things up for the drill section now. I think we just grab something kind of light like this for the counter snare. Let's throw in a MIDI as well. Haven't used them in a while. Just bring some of these down. I like to add a roll just towards the end of the 8-bar. So getting a harder snare in. And for these melodic drill beats, you should already know what 808 I'm going to use. Of course, it's the fat and wide. I actually dropped this in the Prick Kit Volume 3, but it's in the best of J Cactus Kit 2. Yeah, we could turn this into a slide, and then maybe a little triplet at the end. Switch up here. And then just two at the end here. And then yeah, we'll just come up an octave for that last time round. Let's just see how it transitions. Yeah, perfect. We just need a couple perks and maybe some effects. Let's get this riser in. And then we've got to get the signature camera flash in. And maybe for the effects, I could just flip these around. So we'll get rid of this one here and then have this play through. And maybe just leave a few out. We don't need loads. But I definitely need to make some cuts in the drums as well. Might just grab a second counter snare as well. Just something a little bit heavier, just to emphasize a couple of them. Copy that over. Okay, let's split the drill pattern. We'll just need one more section for a bridge. I think we'll cut the drums here. And maybe make some cuts here. Usually in a bridge, I'll add something like a sub bass, but because this is so melodic, I think maybe a bass guitar would sound sick. Like this because it's a free plugin. Copy that over. And you know what? I've left that hurdy-gurdy off all the way through making this, just because I thought maybe we only need it in the bridge. And then we'll just have that dulcimer in the second half of the verse, I think. So there and here. I just think if it's on in the verse, it's just a bit too much, especially if we want vocals on there. So we'll keep it simple there and just have it here. I think we just keep the intro real short as well. We'll have 8 bars. And then just so it sounds a bit different, I've got the intro pitched up an octave, but then I've got halftime. Okay, let's have a listen from the beginning. So just starting with halftime in the intro. Straight to the afro section.
J Cactus.
Yeah, this afro part's vibing. We got the dulcimer. Yeah, this is all it needed. Drill part sounded crazy too. Chops are hard. Then coming up to the bridge, that's where we've got the hurdy-gurdy and the violin, or the accordion. So if you're feeling this one, let me know in the comments and let me know what country you want me to do next. And if you're interested in the crate collection, the link's in the description.